Hi, everyone. Hi, rap stars. Hi, everyone. By now, you know that I am Anne Marie and this is Andy. And today, this evening, we're going to show you how to create a crown head wrap if your hair is shorter than you prefer it to be. And my beautiful assistant, Andy, will assist me with that because that's an assistant's job to assist. Right? Right. Right. Okay, so first, you want to take all the hair and tie it at the top of your head. Where's your scrunchie, Andy? Thank you so much. You want to make sure you tie it as close to the center as possible so you don't end up with a crooked head wrap. This would make an interesting picture. I can't tie all of her hair up, and some of you may have this problem. So you tie what you can and then work with it from there. And I'm just going to use the end to tie down the ends of her hair. So you can see that you don't need a lot of hair to create a crown, and that's all. Or that's the beginning stages. As we're wrapping, we'll sweep this stuff up and stick it inside the head wrap. So you want to take another piece of fabric. It could be a scarf. It could be anything. I'm using this long piece of black fabric. And you just tie it around the hair to give it a nice big base to create your head wrap with. Now this is not going to show, this is not a part of your head wrap. You might want to use the end of it to cover the top of your hair just to make sure you have nothing sticking out at the top of your head wrap. And then continue to wrap it all around. And as you're wrapping and you get lower and lower, you can start to pull, any strings of hair up. Turn around, Andy. So what I was saying, this hair that could not fit in the original ponytail or rabbit's tail, you just sweep it up. You don't want to be a rabbit's tail? It's not a pony yet. And then bring this around. And there you have it. You tied up the hair. Bring all your pieces up and stick it in. Ooh. You're not supposed to like it yet. Since she likes it here, you could actually just wear it like this. I wouldn't suggest it because that's not the look we're going for right now. But if you like it, rock it. Thank you. And we will use, we will use the same scarf I used in a previous video to create the same look. Just to show you that even though I have a fro and you may not have as much hair as you desire, you can still accomplish the same look. It's not really about how much hair you have. You just have to be creative with the fabric that you're working with. Can you back up, please? Because now you're taller than me. Thank you. So again, this is the same fabric from before, and I'm wrapping it in the same way. That is cute. Just place it across the top. Come down and around. And then come back up, pulling tightly as you go. You want to make sure that in the front you're forming the look that you want. For example, if you want an inverted V, you want to concentrate on forming that look now. Come back around in the back. If you're doing this yourself, make sure you're feeling to ensure that you're covering things up in the back. Let me show you. If you're not careful, you may wrap it too high, have something like this sticking out, or too low. Just feel it and make sure that you're covering things up in the back. And you should have more than enough fabric to work with, because this fabric, even though it's kind of narrow, it's still big enough to stretch and pull and put in places. Turn please, Andy. Again, you come back around front. You can start low and work your way up and around, or you can just cut straight across. Around. Once you get to the end, just tuck it in. If you're doing this at home, make sure you go in the mirror and make any adjustments. For example, I don't like all these white lines across here because I don't think it plays as funky as I'd like it to. And she has one ear out here, and I mean one ear in, one ear out. And I don't like that, so we'll fix that. So go in the mirror, when you're home, go in the mirror, pull things, and fix it the way you want it. Even here, you can just fold this over and hide it. Not necessarily hide it, but make it a little more pleasing to the eye. And there you have it. A nice tall crown, as big as mine, if not bigger. And she did not have as long of a length as she would desire. As you're turning, Andy, I saw something that some people may not like. If you have something like this that you don't like, I would leave this, because I like little odd things in my crowns. But if you don't like it, just fold it down. You can go all the way down, all the way up. But like I always say in all my videos, just play with it. See how you want it to look. It's your head wrap. It's your look. Play with it. You don't have to just leave things the way they fall. And that's it. That's how you create a crown head wrap. Crown, Badu, Nefertiti, however you like to call it. That's how you create the look without a big long hair. Is that a high five? No?
No.
I'll take a high five.
That was a high five.
Thank you for watching. If you have any requests, please send them to me. You can find me on Facebook, Anne-Marie Smiles. You can find the Head Wraps and Rap Stars group on Facebook. Information will be in the information bar. You can find Andy. She's Andy World Peace.
Yeah. On Facebook. Your shirt is Affy Pearl.
Oh, and my shirt. My shirt is Affy Pearl. I'm too short, so I can't show you the funky tail in the bottom. But my shirt is Affy Pearl, made by Andy.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, please send them to me. I will be happy to answer, or try to answer, find information, or refer you to where you can find information. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.